When I say I love you, it actually may not mean much. It is just 3 words. It actually doesn't even take much time. It takes just about 3 seconds. I love you. It may not even change my life. It may be only words. But when I don't just say I love you, but act it out in works, it does wonders. So maybe stop saying I love you and start doing I love you. So that brings me to a more complicated question. How do I do I love you? How do I do I love you to a friend I really love? One of my favorite poems on love is found in the Bible. The Bible says, love never gives up. Love cares more for others than for self. Love doesn't want what it doesn't have. Love doesn't strut, doesn't have a swelled head, doesn't force itself on others, isn't always me first, doesn't fly off the handle, doesn't keep score of the sins of others, doesn't revel when others grovel, takes pleasure in the flowering of truth, puts up with anything, trusts God always looks for the best, never looks back but keeps going to the end. This kind of love is more than 3 seconds. It's more like 30 years. It's more than 3 words. It's more like 30,000 words. I love you would require us to do 3 things. Firstly, stop being selfish, start being selfless. Falling in love is not about how good you want to feel in love. Falling in love is more about how you value the person you love. It's not about all that you can get, it's about all that you can give. When you do I love you, you start thinking of ways of serving the person you love. Secondly, stop showing your charm and start showing your care. Falling in love is not about how to turn on your charm and attract the person you love. Falling in love is more about setting up moments of caring for the person you love. It's not about showing off who you are. It's about showing up when you are needed the most. When you do I love you, you start thinking of ways to express acts of care. Finally, stop taking a shortcut. Start taking the steady route. Falling in love is not about taking the shortcut of pleasure and enjoying the quick bite of romance. Falling in love is more about taking the steady, long route of faithfulness and perseverance. It's not about how soon you can get to your romantic dream. It's about enjoying every moment of the long journey, cherishing the daily moments, then making the detour for the secret moment. When you do I love you, you start thinking of ways of staying faithful. Selflessness, care, steady route, it all takes time. You cannot do it on your own. You need God's help to help you. Selfless like Jesus, He died for you. Caring like Jesus, He wants to help you every day. Steady like Jesus, He never took a shortcut. He was faithful to the end. It's time to do I love you.